gospel passage is a very familiar scene. Right? It's been the subject of many works of art, mostly paintings, and we get to view them around Christmas time. They become part of Christmas cards, which is rather strange because it's not about the birth of Jesus, it's about the conception of Jesus, well, the incarnation, we should say. A whole other event, 9 months earlier. Don't tell Hallmark, maybe they'll start to create an incarnation holiday or something. And then later on we will have sales and whatever related to it. I remember last year I noticed a Lenten special on seafood items. A Lenten special, they call it. I didn't know Lent was a commercial item. But anyway, to celebrate the incarnation of Jesus. And the way that we mark it on March 25th, I think I mentioned this relative to St. John the Baptist. We have a way of respecting, the human cycles. That it takes 9 months to be in the womb before one is born, and so we count 9 months from December 25. March 25 is when we would, I would say normally, but it's probably not really normal either. March 25 is where we mark the day that Christ entered the womb of Mary. It's a very special day in the church, certainly, because we say that this is where it all began, with Mary's yes, and the whole process of saving us started when Jesus became human in the womb of Mary. And as I reflect on that, especially in our time when we, espouse life, and say that, as a church we are pro-life, might that be an event that we should celebrate in our own lives as well? Now, short of asking your parents when you were conceived, probably count 9 months from your birthday, and celebrate that as another day, to give thanks, and just be very aware of how, because of God's love, we came to be. Not yet born, certainly, but already existing. Very important. And if we're looking to the incarnation as Christ, the Son of God, becoming one like us, another date we might also recall and celebrate is we becoming one like Christ on the day of our baptism, perhaps. Another good date to remember and celebrate as very special. These dates mark time, but they also recall for us the natural way in which things come about. And when God chose to come into our lives, He chose the naturally human way that it happens, short of having a human father. He was born of a virgin and was in her womb for 9 months, just like all of us. Well, most of us. And so the incarnation of Christ is this embrace of humanity. And now He invites us to embrace the divine life we have been given in baptism. And especially during the Easter season, it's a good reminder for us to reaffirm our commitment to who we are as children of God through baptism, to reaffirm the hope that we have that Christ is risen from the dead. But all that, His rising from the dead, all that because it started when His being not quite born, that's important too, but even before that, when He became human in the womb of Mary.